Hello, hello. I am Cybergums. We are playing City Skylines, and we're learning how not to build a city. At the end of the last episode, we actually just unlocked Busy Town. So let's see what we unlocked. Some city planning policies. Emphasize certain features in your city or districts. I don't know what that means. Level 4 unique buildings, because I'm sure we have a lot of those. I'm lying. We probably don't have any of those. Oil industry. If I recall correctly, we actually don't have any oil. We'll check as soon as we're done. Free public transportation, that would require any public transportation to start. Heavy traffic ban. Ban heavy traffic on an area. No heavy transport vehicles allowed. Does not affect highways. That might be good for like a residential area. Um, Unlock some pretty roads. A hospital, fire station, and a police headquarters. Cool. Resources. Oil. Yeah, we don't have any oil at all. So that doesn't really affect us in the slightest. Um, I haven't been looking on the subreddit on Reddit, the City Skyline sub, and I see a lot of people building like it seems just like modular. It's just straight out, up, and then straight down, and it's like block cities. And maybe that's the way to actually do this. Kind of like it'd be like this actually. Maybe that's the way you actually are supposed to build, but that's just super boring to me. It's like I don't know. I've lived in Los Angeles, Orlando, Florida, and now I live in a small town in the upper Midwest. So I've lived in all kind of I guess I've seen all sorts of stuff. And this type of layout, yes, it's annoying as shit to build, but it just seems more fun to me. I mean, I say I would hate to live here, but really I don't think it would be that bad. Because really the only roads where you can see, the entire town is like my two main avenues here. And those are going to continue all the way to the beach if we ever get that far. So I don't know. I mean, post in the comments if what you think. I'm curious if I'm doing this wrong or what I'm doing or how you build your city. I don't know. Cuz like I said, I haven't played this game in quite a long time. But I'm just doing what I think is fun. I'm not sure this farm here is a good idea, kind of like this farm, but that's where I have the resources, so that's where I got to put it. Don't have much of a choice on that matter, if that makes sense, and I'm not just blabbing. I mean that is what I'm doing is just blabbing, but I'd rather be more adventurous and see what I can do, what works, what doesn't work, versus doing the tried and true block method like I did, probably like everybody did in SimCity. Just square after square after square after square. I'm not trying to min max. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just playing the game, building a city. Cedar District. Should we move over here? I think what we should do. Oh crap, what we should do is put in that new stuff we got. $65,000? Are you fucking crazy? I don't have that much money. Excuse my language there, but I was a little surprised at that. Holy crap. Oh my god. Well, we're not going to be getting any of these for a while. I'll tell you that right now. We do need another school. Well, not really, because our capacity is still good. Also, still need a name for our in-town farm here. So anyone that comments with anything or subscribes or likes or I don't know, I'll either put it as your name or give me a name for it. Let's get that named. Hamilton Heights makes me think it's like a rich suburb, and then when I zoom in, it's a damn farm. Okay. Alright, let's stop wasting time. I think since we somehow have $175,000, I think what we are going to do is pause it and finally put in a damn bus depot. Bus depot automatically sends out buses for your bus lines. Build lines with the bus stop tool. Adjust the number of buses available by raising or lowering the city's transportation budget. Okay. So, I wonder if I need to have a bus depot, if just one bus depot is good enough for the city, or no. And I do think right there is good, because the plan is the buses can make a full circle right there. So let's start. I've also seen on the city's Skylines subreddit a lot of people that have I don't know if they've ever taken a bus in their life, because I've never seen in my times of using a bus, I've never seen a bus that circles the entire town. And if a bus goes this way, that means a bus also goes this way at the same time. I don't know, maybe the game doesn't allow that, but we're gonna find out. So let's make a new line here. Let's bring this. We're gonna expand out here anyway, so let's just bring it out. Sorry about the cutout in audio there, guys. My phone rang and it was it's work, so had to answer that. Sorry about that. But we are still building this. The bus routes is what we're doing. So let's do that. So that's basically up and down this stretch. And then from there, what we will do, while we're looking at it, let's also put one right in here as well. I'm not sure how to do this. Maybe like this. So there's another one, just up and down that. Now, what I don't know how to do is make one going basically the opposite direction. Because if that one's going this way, how do we make one that goes the opposite way? Can we? No, we can't. It's basically just overlapping then, isn't it? Maybe that's why nobody builds bus lines like that. Because you can't. But what we can do is if that goes like that, you know, I'm not really sure how to do this. So if that, huh, I think I know why everyone makes big circles. Because it's kind of really hard to make anything here. Go in here. Come right here. Up here. Right there. And then we'll just have it basically come back on itself. Shit, that's not gonna work either. Well, yeah, it will. Because it'll just come this way. Just come down into there, like that. Then we should have another one down here somewhere. That intersects with this line. And then, yeah, let's just build that one real quick. So that one is gonna come right here, down like so, around, back on itself like this, down through here, and there's a complete line right there. We are missing this area though. But I think what we can do for that, well, that's the farm. So that's a lot of industry, so that we don't really need, not a whole lot of buses needed in industry. I think another good idea, I don't know, do people like actually have to commute to work or no? Because I think another good idea would be, well, which way is the traffic going here? This one goes this way. So bring that like that. Don't really need any stops over here. Don't need one there. Can just bring this in here. To intersect with all of these lines. Bring that back out. And just like that. So that will help with that in that aspect. But now this here, this area, how can we make a bus line that goes basically down and back on itself in that area? Huh. Huh. I think what we should do is start it right here. Come down, down, there. It'll intersect with that one. Intersect with that one. Come back in. Basically make the same stops the opposite direction. Come this direction. And then just like that. And we should have one here too. But I think that's a good start for the bus network. We're gonna unpause it and see exactly what's happening here. Oh look, there they are! Rolling out in the rain. That's a crap load of buses coming out of there. Alright. Housing. We need lots and lots of housing. Let's build some roads. And again, I never really have a plan for these residential roads. I just kind of build them. Why does that road look different than those ones? Maybe I'm just going crazy. It does though, doesn't it? And we'll build a straight one. Connecting the two. Did that just like erase a bus network or what was that? Where are you going? Did I just screw up my whole bus line? Why are you going down there? Go that way. That's weird. I don't know why it does that. Fill some housing in here. Fill it all up. Not that though. And not there. Definitely not there. And not there either. And this will be commercial here. It works. Works for me. And we can have this one kind of come into here. Not with that sort of curve though. Not with that sort of curve either. What am I trying to do? There, like that. Oh, water. Ah, I always forget about water. Water's good still. Power is not good. Not good. We're all about to have a blackout here. So we'll put one of those in. That doesn't really put us up by that much, so we'll put another one in as well. Alright. That's good. That's good. What I'm thinking here is bring a road in from here. Kind of connect over here somewhere and then up over here. And maybe right here. Although I'm not sure if I can fit a road in there. Maybe what we'll do is bring one in from here. We can connect that guy right there. From here we can come out like so. There. I think that looks okay. Fill this in with some houses. And we're gonna need more commercial, it looks like. So maybe, no, not there. That and that be commercial. How we doing on trash? Does that mean my landfill's almost full, or is that what that means? I think that's what that means. Health. Healthcare. We do need some healthcare. And fire is okay. Police. Gonna need another one of those. Put one of those in right away. Fire. Got one right there. Health. Since we're putting these in, let's just put another one in right away. Death care. Whatever, it's fine. Schools. Do need a school as well. Let's try to get it where we don't have much coverage. So like... right there. That works. Power. You don't really need power, you just need someone to move in next to you. So let's fill that in. Again, no single spaces because those are dumb. Housing. Lots and lots of housing. Fill that in. Fill this all in. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I can get down with that. I'm looking at all these empty spaces here. I don't really know why. Why it does that. Especially this little guy. Sorry, you gotta go. Okay. What about parks? Oh man. Small park. Small playground. Park with trees. Let's put that in. No, not gonna fit right there. Right there? Nah, that's too close to all the other ones. Right there. Beautiful. Water. Of course. Of course I forgot water. And then I think, oh, nice, that has a little pass on there. Can you build on that one too? Oh, awesome, we can. That's cool. Very cool. Bring that down like that. It's not quite what I was going for, but it'll be okay. Saw something flash up here. I don't know what it was though. Abandoned building. Look at that. A one tile that's abandoned. Imagine that. All right. And I think with that, we are going to call this an episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I am Cybergums, and I'm showing you how not to build a city.